everyone that's joining where you are around the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the pleasure of welcoming all of you to today's presentation on behalf of Mr. Eric Roberts and the entire 128 BTC team. Now, before we get into the presentation, and we'll get into it very shortly, I would like to just run you over the points that we'll be discussing today, just briefly. So, first off, today we are going to be discussing what 128 BTC is. So we'll be getting into a bunch of different things. We're going to be talking about the general concept of 128 BTC. We will be talking about how 128 BTC works. And more importantly, we'll be covering why 128 BTC works for you. Number two, we are going to be talking about who started 128 BTC. So we're going to be getting into a bit about our founder, Mr. Eric Roberts. We're going to be talking about the ethos behind our community, and the core principles are at the root of 128 BTC, the founding principles of everything that we do here. Number three, we're going to be talking about how 128 BTC works exactly. So we'll be getting into details. We're going to be talking about the leveling system, what it means for you to be at different levels, and how you can level up within the community. We are going to be discussing upline and downline in great depth. We're going to be talking about the referrals and how the referral system works, and we'll be discussing one-time deposits, what they mean and how they work exactly and what they will get you. Number four, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about a brand new virtual product designed by the teams working hard at 128 BTC. We're going to be talking about our new virtual product, UncleBot. It is the smartest and most ingenious trading bot that you can find on the market for the lowest price you can find on the market today. And we are offering it to every single member that has joined the 128 BTC community, and for every member that will decide to join, hopefully after the presentation today. We're going to be discussing UncleBot and how UncleBot works exactly. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, finally, we are going to be discussing how all of you can make easy money fast, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to check out all our social media pages. You can find us at 128 BTC, both on Instagram and YouTube. That's 128 BTC. And you can find user testimonials talking about the benefits that they have been reaping with 128 BTC, their experience being part of this community, and infographics that will teach you on how you can use UncleBot on our YouTube channel. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rami. I've been your host for the day. Your presenter today will be Daniel. He will be heading the presentation off with you. I would like to remind all of you that if you guys have any questions or concerns, you should be sending them on the chat medium. We will not be taking any live questions today. So if you have any questions, be sure to send them on the chat medium. Refer them to the host of this meeting, 128 BTC Global Team. They are our technical team, and they will be getting back to you instantly with any questions or concerns that you might have. So send all of your questions on the chat medium. We will not be taking live questions. With all that being said, and without any further ado, I hope you're all as excited as we are for today's presentation. Daniel, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Rami. Hello and welcome everyone to 128 BTC. Primarily, I'd like to thank you all for joining today and congratulate you all on taking your first step in becoming millionaires. You heard that right, millionaires, and we're going to talk about how you will get there throughout this presentation. Also, I'd like to take a sec to congratulate each and every one in this community that has reached to level 2, level 3, level 4, 5, and even to level 6. As we speak, ladies and gentlemen, people are making millions of dollars, and I'm going to tell you exactly how today. So 128 BTC, what is 128 BTC? It's the world's first peer-to-peer team crowdfunding platform. Now, let me give you some details on it. 128 BTC is the world's first peer-to-peer team crowdfunding system that allows you to earn every single thing that happens in your organization forever, you guys. And when we say your organization, we mean the team that you will create with 128 BTC and the entire international community of 128 BTC as well. So this allows you to earn every single thing that happens throughout the community, since it's based on the world's most famous Mobius loop and System G technology, which is the most successful so far peer-to-peer team crowdfunding program in all of history, you guys. And that is not all. The Mobius loop ensures you always follow your inviter and your team always follows you. At 128 BTC, since it's a team crowdfunding system, it helps you to earn every single thing that happens in your upline and your downline. Now, I know a lot of people might not know what those two words might mean, and that's why I'm here today. I want you to imagine that you are walking in a straight line up a hill, all right? And you are in the middle of this line. The person on the front of the line will get to the hill first, correct? Since they are in the beginning of the line. Let's imagine they have reached the top and the last person is at the bottom of the hill and you are in the middle. Anyone in front of you, up until the guy that's in the top of the hill, that is your upline. So basically, anyone that has joined the community before you, that's your upline. And anyone who has joined the community after you, so anyone behind you on that line on the bottom of the hill, is your downline. Now, effectively, you will all reach to the top of the hill with due time, but it's just because who has joined before who. The platform is designed in a way to make everything transparent, fully automated, and it cannot be manipulated, you guys. So, what does that mean? Transparency is one of the most important things we have here at 128 BTC. Every single thing that happens throughout this community, you can all see on our dashboard, on the website, and on the platform. It is 100% fully automated, which means it works literally while you're asleep, while you're at the grocery store, while you're dropping your kids off to school, while you're cooking, while you're paying your bills, you will be earning money. And that never happens anywhere else except in 128 BTC. And it cannot, and I can't stress this enough, it cannot be manipulated. What does that mean? How can we ensure what we're talking about? So what we did here at 128 BTC, because we want to make sure that your money is safe, that your money is always yours, we hired a team of ethical hackers that tried to hack into the community for around 2 months, and they were not successful. And thus making sure that our community is 100% safe, and any money that you make throughout 128 BTC is yours forever. And the most important part is there is no middleman, you guys. There's no one that you have to call up to get your money to you. There's no one that you have to email, you have to schedule an appointment with. No one has to mail your money to you. The second that you want your money, you can withdraw them anywhere and at any time to put them towards any single purpose that you choose. So let's talk about our creator. Our creator is Mr. Eric Roberts, and I can say with full trust that he is a very great and wise man. Mr. Eric Roberts is a senior mathematician at the University of Texas, and he keeps over 20 years, you guys, of experience in network marketing and has been super successful in the MLM industry. Now, he has invented several platforms which have continued for many years and made a lot of people wealthier. I had the opportunity to sit down with Mr. Eric, and I asked him how he came up with 128 BTC and why. And he looked at me and he said, honestly, I woke up one day and I thought to myself, how can I make myself and the people I care about a lot wealthier and with little effort as possible? And that is how 128 BTC came about, because he believes that the currency of real marketing, of real networking, is not greed, but it is generosity. His principle for doing more for others and his arts for mathematics, his knowledge in the crypto world has made him extremely successful throughout all of these years. And finally, he's back with the most weighted platform yet, 128 BTC. That's not just helping people make money online safely, but it's also making multiple people millionaires, you guys. Now let's learn how we can earn Bitcoin, or how we can have Bitcoin in our possession. Primarily, there are three main ways. You can either mine it, you can either buy it, or you can earn it. Mining Bitcoin is not profitable. Why? To mine Bitcoin, one has to create or buy multiple Bitcoin rigs that'll generate Bitcoin over time for them. Now, why is this not profitable? Primarily, there has to be a service and maintenance check weekly on your rigs to make sure that they are completely and efficiently working. The electricity that they spend is way too much, and thus extremely increasing your electricity bill over time. They need constant internet connection, and you always have to have them cool. So you have to dedicate an entire room for their servers, make a cold room so it can cool your systems, and you have to maintain them over time. And they are very costly. So that by the time that you make profit, it's not going to be that big of a margin, and it's going to take a lot of time for you to do so. The second way you can do this is you can buy Bitcoin. Primarily, can we all buy Bitcoin? Yes, we can download a wallet right now and buy Bitcoin, but it's way too costly. Bitcoin, as we are talking right now, stands at around $42,000, you guys, for a singular Bitcoin. I don't think anyone here or anyone with a normal pay range can afford $42,000 to toss on a singular Bitcoin, not having knowledge on the market, not knowing when to buy and when to sell, and not knowing how the market drops and rises, or the terminology of the market, or how it works in general. Therefore, you will be investing too much money into buying it and not making money at all, or very few at the end of the day. Now let's get to the third and main point, which is earning Bitcoin. Have you guys ever heard the phrase work smart, not hard? That is exactly what earning actually is. So, if you have minimum of 2 friends and the basic networking skills, basic marketing skills, so marketing 101, which is buy this or sell this, you can earn Bitcoin, you guys. With smart work and smart networking, you can earn Bitcoin with 128 BTC. Now, you might ask me, hey, you make this community sound really great, but what do you guys provide? I'm going to tell you. Primarily, our platform is 100% very easy to use. So anyone from the age of around 9 to around 90 with very basic information on how a website works can use our platform, because it basically holds your hand and tells you exactly what you need to do. We have super fast transactions. Therefore, the second that you deposit your one-time deposit into the community, you become a member, and you can instantly start earning money, and you can instantly withdraw them at any time you want. Our system, as we were saying, is 100% automated. There is very little manual labor that you will have to put into in making your $8 million, you guys. Also, we provide an equal opportunity to each and every person in the world. This is a global community, you guys. And with equal opportunity, how is it equal opportunity, you might ask? Primarily, we talked about how you can earn Bitcoin anytime. You can deposit into 128 BTC with your one-time deposit, and you can start earning 128 Bitcoin. We give instant earnings and instant withdrawals, you guys. The second that you join this community, you will start making money, and you can withdraw them at any time you want. As we were saying again, our platform is 100% secure and your money is yours to keep forever. Now, what are ways that you can receive donations, make money with 128 BTC? Primarily, your first way is your personal. So anyone you invite into the community, those people are your personals and you'll be making money through that. Two, their personals. So let's say I invited Rami into the community and he invited his friend. His friend will be a personal for Rami, but also since I invited him, I will make money out of that as well. So I'll be making money from my team or from my downline. The third way is help from above. Help from above is basically your upline. So anyone, including the person that has invited you into the community, to the first person who has joined the community, that is your upline, and those people will help you as well. And anyone below you, which is number 4, help from below. Anyone after you in the community, so your team and anyone globally who has also joined the community, will also be helping you receive donations over time. Number 5 is the one-time deposits into the community, which we'll be talking about in a sec. So how does it work? How do you join the community? Primarily, as we were saying, 128 BTC provides you with an easy to navigate, totally automated dashboard that displays every single thing in real time. So you can know each and every person where they are at the leveling system, where your turn is, and when you will be leveling up, all in real time to allow you to monitor your earnings second by second. Primarily, you hop on to 128btc.org, you register your account, and you deposit. And this is the only time money will be coming out of your pocket in throughout this entire community. You deposit 0.0005 Bitcoin and you activate your account. And then you receive and you withdraw your earnings over and over and over until you have $8 million, you guys. Let me explain. Your success begins with the right platform. Let me ask you this. If you want to learn French, would you ask an English teacher or a soccer teacher or a football teacher to teach you French? Of course not. If you have the capabilities, you would hire the best of the best, the most elite French teacher out there to teach you French because that's where your success begins. Your success with the right platform. And if you want to make millions of dollars very easily, very fast, that is what 128 BTC is to you. When you start with a great platform, your chances of being successful will be very high. 128 BTC is a 2 times 2 peer-to-peer team crowdfunding platform, and 100% of every donation goes to the participants, therefore the people. They earn from the upline and the downline through the global matrix. I'd like to take a second to remind you all that this is a community, you guys. This is not a company. This is not an organization. This is a global community. And every single donation that goes into it is distributed along the entire community. In addition to this, when you invite your first 2 people into the community, you'll be getting 100% of those donations. And after that, if you feel like you want to invite more people, and you can, you will get 60% of every single person you place after your 2 direct referrals, and 40%, which is distributed among their 9 levels of team, which they invite afterwards. And that's the 2-in-1 power of the system itself. The platform is designed in a way making it 100% transparent, you guys, fully automated, and cannot be manipulated. I'd like to remind you that there is no middleman. You can withdraw your money anytime, anywhere, when you choose to do so. Also, I'd like to remind everyone that if you have any questions, please direct them at the host of this meeting at 128 BTC Global Team. They are our technical team because we will not be taking questions anywhere else or through live questions. Also, anyone who has visited our community, been part of our community, or has come to our presentations beforehand will realize that the 60 and the 40% are new, which is true. They are relatively new because we here at 128 BTC care about our community. We ask the community, hey, how can we help you earn more money? How can we facilitate this better for you guys? And we did a lot of research and a lot of surveys, and we realized that this way, people will be making a lot more money faster. We here at 128 BTC care about your opinion because we all are part of this community and we all make very little effort, but we will all gain a lot of money at the end of the day. And we are based on a one-of-a-kind Mobius Loop super technology, you guys. So when we say that, I remind you, we each do very little in the community. But there are so many ways that you can earn donations, and they will never stop coming until you have 128 Bitcoin. It's just 3 very simple, doable steps. Primarily, you register and you become an active donor by making the one-time donation of 0.0005 Bitcoin. Step 2, you help 2 or more friends become active donors. And step 3, your 2 or more help 2 or more to become active donors, and so on and so forth, and you'll be making a lot of money. So let me show you how you are going to build your multi-level Bitcoin empire. So this is you. And this is you after you were invited by your level 1. In level 1, when you donate 0.0005 Bitcoin, you will get 0.0010 Bitcoin when 2 people donate. So primarily, the moment that you join this community, you've automatically made money. In level 2, when you donate 0.0075 Bitcoin, and from this point onward, when I say when you donate, I mean money doesn't come out of your pocket directly, but the system deducts it out of the global earnings and sends it back to the community so it can level you up and so you can earn more money later on. So when we were saying when you donate 0.0075 Bitcoin, you will then earn 0.0003 Bitcoin when 4 people donate. And then in level 3, when the system removes 0.002 Bitcoin, you will get 0.016 Bitcoin when 8 people donate. Now, you might stop me here and ask, hey, primarily you said invite people, and I did. And then you said I had to have 4 more people to donate, and then you're saying 8 people have to donate. I don't have that many friends. I don't know that many people. Well, that's the best part about this community. This is a global community. So when we say X number of people have to donate, we don't mean people that you have invited, but we mean people around the world that are joining the community will donate. And when your time comes on the global leveling system, you will automatically level up. So in level 4, when you donate 0.01 Bitcoin, you'll get 0.16 Bitcoin when 16 people donate. And in level 5, when you donate 0.1 Bitcoin, you'll get 3.2 Bitcoin when 32 people donate. And finally, in level 6, when you donate 2 Bitcoin, you will get 128 Bitcoin when 64 people donate. That's 128 Bitcoins, you guys. That is $8 million. Now, let me break it down into a table for you guys. Primarily, if you look here at level 1, you will donate it, and this is the only time that money comes out of your pocket directly, 0.0005 Bitcoin. We multiply that by the amount of members that have to donate, which is 2, and you'll receive 0.0010 Bitcoin. But to upgrade you to the next stage, 0.0075 Bitcoin. So you'll make a soft profit of 0.0015 Bitcoin, which is the equivalent of around $12. And then level 2, remember 0.00075 Bitcoin was deducted to upgrade you to here. Multiply that by 4, you'll get 0.003 Bitcoin. And to upgrade you to the next stage, the system removes 0.002 Bitcoin. So you'll be left with a soft profit of 0.0010 Bitcoin, which is around $65. In level 2, you have already tripled your primary donation. You've already made triple the money that you started out with. And that's just level 2. And level 3, remember 0.002 Bitcoin was to upgrade it to the next stage. Multiply that by 8. You'll receive 0.016 Bitcoin to upgrade you to the next stage. The system deducts 0.010 Bitcoin. So you'll receive a soft profit of 0.006 Bitcoin, which is equivalent to $380. You've already multiplied your donation by 10. In level 4, 0.01 Bitcoin was deducted. Multiply that by 16 members that have to donate. You'll get 0.6016 Bitcoin. 0.1 Bitcoin has to be deducted to upgrade you to the next stage. So you'll be making a soft profit of 0.06 Bitcoin, which is $3,800, you guys. And level 5, the same thing happens. We multiply 0.1 Bitcoin by 32. You'll get 3.2 Bitcoin. 2 Bitcoin is needed to upgrade you to level 6. And you'll receive a soft profit of 1.2 Bitcoin, which is $75,000, you guys. $75,000 while you're sleeping, while you're driving your kids to school, while you're paying bills, and while you're picking up grocery. 75,000 Bitcoin, and that's not the end of the line. At level 6, when 2 Bitcoin were deducted, we don't need to multiply by anything because 64 members will donate, and then you'll receive 128 Bitcoin. 128 Bitcoin, you guys. That is the equivalent of $8 million. $8 million with 128 BTC. Altogether, the system removes with the 0.0005, which is your primary and only donation, 2.12 Bitcoin. You need 128 people to donate throughout the world, and you'll receive 131.38 Bitcoin, which is approximately $8 million. We also, remember when we talked about the 60% and the 40%? Well, this is how it works. The direct sponsor income, which is the 60%, in addition to the plan that we said 100% of the 2 direct referrals, you'll continue to get 60% of every single person that you place after your 2 direct referrals. So if I wanted to invite someone after my 2 direct referrals, I can invite person 1 and person 2, and I'll get 60% from each of those donations. And if I invited 3, 4, 5, and 6 as well, I get 60% from them as well. Team level income, which was the 40% that we were saying, which will be distributed among 9 levels throughout your team. So if anyone refers anyone after the 2 direct referrals in their team, and this is how it'll work. You'll get 10% from level 1 and level 2, 5% from level 3 and level 4, and 2% from level 5 up to level 9, you guys. And that's the cherry on the cake. Imagine you have multiple team level incomes happening, and you're making money even with the global community. This is giving you an extra boost. This income is unimaginable. So when your team grows, you will continue to earn money literally while you are sleeping. And we even gave you as a guider bonus. When anyone you invite in the system through your referral link complete their 2 direct referrals, you'll get 10% from both the participants they have invited. I'll give you an example. Let's say I invited Rami into the community and he invites 1 person into it. I'll get 10% from that person, and he invites a second person into the community. I'll get 10% again. So if I continue to invite more people into the system and guide them to complete their 2 direct referrals, I'll get a 10% as a guider from their initial 2 participants each and every time, you guys. There are so many benefits with 128 BTC. Primarily, it's a one-time small amount out of your pocket. You receive donations immediately. You instantly withdraw them. It is automated, transparent, and it's a secured platform with automated positionings. We have a 24/7 support team ready to help you at any time. We give you access to a real-time dashboard. It's a global fundraising territory, and it spills from the upline and the downline. And you will earn up to 128 Bitcoin, you guys. This is your fastest way to wealth. Now let's talk about our new friend, UncleBot. UncleBot is a new master of all bot. It is a new invention by 128 BTC, which is free to use by any person in this community. And it is the only bot out there that will charge you every and single person out there in the community. Any other bot will charge you a minimum of $100 to $200 to use their bot. So UncleBot, it is the world's smartest virtual trading bot, and as the name says, yes, you guys, it is the master of all bots. What makes it the master of all bots? It is the most innovative, experienced, and AI-powered trading bot designed for your success. And you don't have to invest in us. Your money is safe in your own trading wallet. So any wallet that you guys want, you can use with UncleBot in the future. Primarily, we only have Binance with us on the team, and we are working to have Hublue very, very, very soon as well with us. So you can continue to earn even more money while you sleep. Now, what does UncleBot do? Primarily, UncleBot knows everything, and this is why he's the master of all bots. Primarily, he's efficient in coin selection. He picks which coin you need to buy, and he buys it for you. He invests in it for you, and he sells it whenever need to be, and buys more whenever needs to be. He has 100% wallet management strategy, which will help you make a lot of money, trading strategy, and he knows every single thing about market analysis out there. It is the trading platform of the future, you guys. UncleBot is an AI-powered bot which uses artificial intelligence algorithms, and it works 24/7 to give you an advantage of seamless intelligent tracking, powerful data analysis, processing capabilities, and executing corresponding operational strategies. UncleBot gives you 3 options to work from. You can do manual trading, so you can trade on your own with UncleBot, semi-automatic trading, therefore it does some of the trading for you and you can do the rest, or fully automatic trading, which it trades on its own and it makes you money while you're sleeping. The UncleBot quantitative team has many years of practical experience in quantitative strategies. They've developed professional knowledge classrooms for novices, so people who are not experienced with the market itself. And as a reminder, UncleBot is free to use by any person in our community, and it is not possible to use UncleBot anywhere else except if you are part of 128 BTC global community, which gives you an edge on the market of cryptocurrency. It'll become a quantitative master in short time with the use of UncleBot quantitative robots to maximize profits in digital currency investments. So how does UncleBot work? Primarily, you activate your account in 128 BTC as we were discussing. Second of all, you download UncleBot app from the website, www.128BTC, or if you wait 2 more days, we are launching our web UncleBot app, so you don't have to download the app itself. You can use it online in 2 days' time. And this works also with Apple users and not just Android. And then you log in with 128 BTC credentials and you bind your API of Binance or soon enough Hublu. And then you bind it to UncleBot, the wallet, and then you deposit $20 as a gas fuel fee. This basically, I want you to imagine that you are driving your car. To make your car go run, you need gas for it. Therefore, this is the gas fee for UncleBot, which is $20 for every $100 profit that you make. And 50% of these $20, so $10 will be distributed along your trading profit level income, which we will talk about in a sec. And then you select the UncleBot option from the main menu, put order amount and the number of trades. You select the auto option and then you submit. And then UncleBot is activated now for your success. So you can make money while you sleep with 128 BTC and with the cryptocurrency world all together. This is your trading profit level income. So when your team continues to trade with UncleBot, so let's say I created the account with UncleBot and Rami is part of my team and he's also using UncleBot, you will get income from 9 levels from the profits generated within your team. Now, beforehand, we were talking 40%. With UncleBot, you will get 50%. So in level 1, you'll get 20% of that. In level 2, 10%. From level 3 and level 4, you'll get 5%. And from level 5 to level 9, you'll get 2%. It's unimaginable how much money you can be making with 128 BTC and UncleBot together. You can be making so much money with so little time. We here at 128 BTC provided you with this bot so you can make a lot more money, you guys. Also, you can start off with as little as $50 to $100, but we here recommend that you start with around $300 to $500 so you can make money because it gives you a respondent of 15 to 20% monthly. Now, why UncleBot? Why no other bot? We make use of technical analysis, sentiment analysis, and complex mathematical models, following by a scientific approach of quantitative trading. We have a global trading platform. Our bot is supported by the largest mainstream trading exchanges in the market. We give you a variety of trading options. You can gain access to top cryptocurrencies and tokens of the market. We secure your funds. They are locked in your own account in the trading exchange of third parties have no access to. We give you a smart trading strategy. The bot applies quantitative analysis and uses martingale system to double up your profits. And there's a 24/7 monitoring and it executes trades instantly for your profits. And we give you customizable strategies. You can do manual trading, semi-automatic trading, or 100% automated trading with UncleBot. The joining amount for UncleBot is the one-time deposit for 128 BTC, which is 0.0005 Bitcoin, and you will get free access to it. No charges for existing 128 BTC members. The brand concept of UncleBot, we here at 128 BTC are committed to create an international brand, temperature, depth, height, and altitude of the future. And we adhere to business philosophy of making progress, stability, innovation, and achieving high efficiency and seeking very high and fast ways to create and generate money for our community. Very, very soon, you'll be able to download UncleBot on your phones on Google Play and App Store. But at the moment, you can only get it from 128btc.org. With one click, you will start your quantitative trading system and realize automatic intelligent trading. And in 2 days' time, as we were saying, you'll be able to use it as a web app, as a web page, you guys. Currently, it is only available for Android users, but in 2 days, In 2 days' time, Apple users can use it as well on the web. You have so much to gain. You have nothing to lose, you guys. The journey to earn 128 Bitcoin starts with literally just 0.0005 Bitcoin. All you have to do is log in and register your account at 128btc.org, make your one-time deposit, and help yourself make $8 million very fast and very easily. I'd like to thank you all for joining our presentation and sticking around to the end of it today. If you have any friends or family that want to learn more about 128 BTC, we are giving this exact presentation every Wednesdays and Saturdays at 12:30 p.m. EST, and we will be here every day to help you guys with our support team on 128btc.org. Every person that has made it to level 2, 3, 4, 5, and even to level 6 so far with our community. Until next time, I'll see you all very soon.